from Art Bernardi Field here at Greater Latrobe High School. We're ready to get started this evening as the Lady Wildcats get ready to take on... Oops, sorry folks, a little bit on the low on the volume there. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go, much better as we get started here at Art Bernardi Stadium here in Butler, Pennsylvania. Lady Wildcats get ready to take on the Golden Tornado as we get ready for our St. Vincent College pregame show. St. Vincent College is a first-year liberal arts college voted as one of the top schools in the Mid-Atlantic region. See how St. Vincent College sets your student on the path to a meaningful career and successful life. Check it out all on stvincent.edu. Again, that's stvincent.edu. St. Vincent College, together we rise. Lady Wildcats come into Butler as the number 3 team in 4A Section 1. Lady Wildcats overall 8-4-1, and in the section they are 7-3. Lady Wildcats, as I have mentioned many times on the social media, have already clinched a spot in the WPIAL playoffs, but would really like to have some momentum heading into that. I always preach here on our broadcasts here on the Wildcats Network, there is arguably nothing better for a team than to have momentum heading into either a big game or the first round of the playoffs. It's huge for the Lady Wildcats if they're able to come away with a victory here this evening, because they have a tough game coming up. We'll talk about that a little bit later in our pregame show. Cats do have momentum coming into this matchup. They crushed Armstrong on senior night. They won 11-2 on October 7th and then dominated at Spartan Stadium last Wednesday versus Hempfield. Lady Wildcats scoring 10 goals and shutting out the Hempfield Spartans. So Lady Wildcats are feeling good right now, again, as they head into that matchup. Heading into that matchup, again, it will be key for Lady Wildcats to get a victory this evening. Again, and even though the Golden Tornado, we'll talk about them a little bit later in our St. Vincent College pregame show, I will mention looks can be deceiving, and we'll talk about why in a little bit. But the Lady Wildcats need to make sure they have their heads on a swivel here on the road this evening. Cats to watch in tonight's matchup, Maddie Petruzzi, the senior midfielder who had a hat trick versus Armstrong. That game was a lot of fun to broadcast, and you can still watch it both on our YouTube, on our Facebook, and also on wildcatsnet.com. Go over to wildcatsnet.com to watch all of our previous broadcasts so far this year. And again, you can still watch those on our social media page. We like to get people going to the wildcatsnet.com. Again, it's not only the place to watch previous broadcasts, but get updated on the schedule, keep up with everything the Wildcats Network is doing. Again, get a weekly schedule and sign up for our email club at wildcatsnet.com. Another Lady Wildcat to watch in tonight's matchup, Jelly Dent, the freshman midfielder, had a hat trick herself on senior night. A high-caliber freshman who can make an impact for years to come. She's definitely a player that if you're the Golden Tornado, you got to keep an eye on. You got to know where she is on the field. Getting the ball to her is crucial for Lady Wildcats in terms of their scoring prowess. And, again, those are both two players that the Golden Tornadoes need to keep their eyes on if they want to win here this evening, again, at Art Bernardi Stadium. We're going to take a quick break here on the Wildcats Network. When we come back, we're going to be talking all about the Butler Golden Tornado coming up next here on the Wildcats Network. And again, a big thank you to St. Vincent College for sponsoring our pregame show, because we're ready to talk about the next team here this evening. Not only the Lady Wildcats, but the hosts of tonight's matchup, the Butler Golden Tornado. And I will say, folks, it is a pleasure to be back here in Butler, Pennsylvania. Mid-August, the leaves are changing. You see it there on your screen. Arguably no more beautiful place to play late October soccer than here in Western Pennsylvania. At least in my opinion. I'm a little biased because, again, I said I'm not from Butler High School, but I am from the Butler County area, and it is a pleasure to be back here in my old stomping grounds. Lady Wildcat, or the Lady Golden Tornadoes from Butler, 8-8 overall, 2-6 in the section. Number 4 in 4A Section 3. Even though they sit at number 4, it may seem like this will be an easy game for Lady Wildcats. I mean, 8-8 overall and a below 500 section record. But let's remember something, folks. The Golden Tornado is not so easily pushed around. They have arguably the toughest section in 4A girls soccer. I mean, Butler has to play Seneca Valley, who sits at 12-2-2 overall, 9-5-1 North Allegheny, the reigning 4A WPIAL champions, or the runner-up WPIAL champions. My apologies, they did lose to Fox Chapel in double overtime, 1-0, and then a 10-5 Pine Richland. So again, even though the Golden Tornadoes sit at number 4 in this section, let's remember this is arguably the most talented section in 4A, and again, that is 4A Section 1. So Lady Wildcats, again, it'll be big for them to come away with a victory over the Lady Wildcats. Their playoff hope to close the season with a win at home after a 3-0 loss to North Allegheny last Wednesday. So again, it's a bit of a trap game here for the Lady Wildcats. I mean, again, 2-5, 2-6 in the section, 8-8 overall, versus the Lady Wildcats team who comes into this game 8-4 overall, 7-3 in their section, or 8-3 or 7-3-1. My apologies. But again, the Golden Tornado is not anything to scoff at. It's tough when you play in the same section as Seneca Valley to come away with wins in your section. So again, for Lady Wildcats, it'll be very important for them to keep their heads on a swivel, which bring us our keys to the game tonight. And for the Lady Wildcats, the key to the game is not look past their opponent. As I have mentioned ad nauseum here on the Wildcats network, it is a bit of a trap game, possibly, for Lady Wildcats. You can't look past the Golden Tornado. They're a very talented team with high aspirations as the playoffs continue to creep closer and closer to the end of the regular season. And a reminder to everybody at home, we will be broadcasting the WPIAL playoffs for the Lady Wildcats. We are bound by the rules of the WPIAL and the NFHS network. Our playoff games are required to be broadcasted on the NFHS network, which it does have a paywall. Make sure you get all caught up with that. We will be posting the links to our broadcasts if we are awarded them. Again, I'm not going to bore anybody with the nitty-gritty and all of the behind-the-scenes stuff that comes with working with the NFHS. And nothing nefarious, but I will say there's just a lot of stuff that I know that nobody at home wants to hear about. So again, we will be doing our very best here on the Wildcats Network to make sure that we bring you all the links that you need to be able to watch your Lady Wildcats safely and efficiently on all of our social media posts. And again, you can follow the WPIAL on both their social media and also on the NFHS network, the official NFHS network. I know there are a lot of phony links out there, and we always push people. You know, we not only do we post on our social media, but if you don't trust social media, that's totally fine. We do post all of our links on wildcatsnet.com. Again, that's wildcatsnet.com, where you can keep up with all the links that are safe and posted by the Wildcats network. And for the Lady Golden Tornadoes to be able to win tonight, feed on their home crowd. There is a bit of a decent crowd here. You're not going to be able to see it on the broadcast. Again, you're looking at the away side. But again, this is not exactly a packed house this evening, so a lot of intermixing down below us here in the press box. The Next Tier Bank press box here at Art Bernardi Stadium in Butler, Pennsylvania. So a lot of intermixing below us, so you're not going to be able to see a lot of fans on the far side of the field. But again, on the near side, I can assure you folks, there's quite a lot of people here this evening, and they are ready for what should be an incredible matchup this evening. And again, a reminder to everybody that St. Vincent College is the reason that we were able to bring you this pregame show, and a big thank you to St. Vincent College for sponsoring the Wildcats Network. And a big thank you to all of our sponsors, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do the incredible job that we love to do every single day. We're going to take a quick break here on the Wildcats Network. We'll be right back with the starting lineups and the national anthem coming up next.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start, and begin your ambitious journey today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you, personally and professionally. Come on in.
Hello, I'm Maria Graziano Bickerstaff, President of the Greater Latrobe Partners in Education Foundation. The foundation ensures the highest level of education innovation supporting GLSD students, faculty, and staff. The foundation strives to provide educational opportunities for all students in grades K through 12. We believe students should have what they need to reach their full potential. Give, build, grow. Every student, every day.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for all that you do officiating high school football.
What you do matters, and what you do is important for our student athletes.
Without you and what you do, it's just practice.
I know you've worked hard in your preparation this offseason, and now it's game time.
Go out there and call them like you see them.
Embrace the grind.
And the biggest thing of all is to have fun.
Please, stay safe, have a great season, and we'll all be watching.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Butler Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you, personally and professionally. Come on in.
Hello, I'm Maria Graziano Bickerstaff, President of the Greater Latrobe Partners in Education Foundation. The foundation ensures the highest level of education innovation supporting GLSD students, faculty, and staff. The foundation strives to provide educational opportunities for all students in grades K through 12. We believe students should have what they need to reach their full potential. Give, build, grow. Every student, every day.
And we're back here on the Wildcats Network, getting ready for the first half of play, again coming from Art Bernardi Stadium in beautiful Butler, Pennsylvania. It's a little dark outside now, again with the changing of the clock and it getting a little bit darker, a little bit earlier here this evening. It is a little tough to see, but again, whenever we were having our St. Vincent College pregame show, it was great to note the beauty of Western Pennsylvania being on full display here in mid to late October. Frankly, it's one of my favorite parts of the year. I was hoping that it would be a little bit more chilly early in October and in late September, but I mean, here we are. Not much you can do about that. But again, the Golden Tornado of Butler making their way out onto the field. You see them there on the left side, now onto the middle of the screen. Tristan Borland here on the Horns with the Ins, guys, for the rest of the evening. And a special guest on our camera this evening, our operations manager at West Media Group, AJ Pabanava, joining us, running our camera for us this evening. AJ always willing to step up to the plate when the crew needs it most. And AJ, as always, we greatly appreciate here on the Wildcats Network. It takes a village to run a production like this, and it takes a village to support a production like this. So, as always, we thank our game day sponsors and all of our sponsors here on the Wildcats Network. Without them, we couldn't bring you the amazing high school sports that everybody loves to watch as we get ready for this evening's matchup. And out there, you see making her way down the 35-yard line in the bright green, that is senior Robin Riley, who again was missed in the loss against Norwin and then didn't play a whole lot in the game against Armstrong. And was also noted as being not a big factor in the win over Hempfield. So she is back on the pitch this evening as we're about ready to get started from Art Bernardi Stadium. Lady Wildcats, this is their second to last matchup of the season. This is their last away game of the regular season. Their next matchup will be at home on Wednesday against Mount Pleasant. And Robin Riley now has the ball around the 50-yard line. Makes her way down the field, and they are trying to do their best. The Lady Wildcats to move that ball down the field again. Butler, even though their record may not show it, are a very talented team. Again, they play in arguably one of the most difficult sections in 4A. And Robin Riley now moving down the field out of bounds. Cats to throw it back in, and to throw it in is Alexa Yurko. Yurko makes it out to the 15, bounce out of bounds off of Dent. So now Butler to throw it back in. McElroy. Now and on the near side, it will be passed and it will go out of bounds. So Yurko to throw it back once again. That's Alexa Yurko. Or no, yes, that is Alexa Yurko. The boots threw me off a little bit there. Now field it at the 50. Make its way out, field it at around midfield. Cats with possession of the ball, trying to make a move for Lady Wildcats as Emerson Shine makes it out to Robin Riley. A good decision by her. Pass to Riley, trying to give it back to herself. And it will fly out of bounds. Still moving forward. Fielding it at Butler. Able to pull away with it. Charging down the field. Cross could come from Calhoun. Good pass there. Low cross could come in, and it does out in front. Cats block it away, and it'll head out of bounds. 38-26 left to go in the first half of play. Butler already having his first promising attack at the goal. Lady Wildcats able to snuff it out, but just barely. The Golden Tornado was late in supporting its forward attack. And now there's a good player up front getting away with it. Can she reach the ball in time on the far side? I believe that's Dent. And they're going to call Dent out of bounds. Just barely, though. Dent was able to stay on side. But again, the back line of the Golden Tornado breaking down. And again, I preached it to the point where I'm sure it makes people nauseous to hear me talk about the defensive line for a team, and being able to communicate and staying flat and even is huge to prevent offside or to prevent uneven charges. And now making a move here, the Lady Wildcats pass and miscommunication there, and that ball is cleared away. Manny Petruzzi was on the attack. That ball stolen away. Now with Kubistek. Passing it back to Manny Petruzzi, the senior, who we mentioned is a big threat for Lady Wildcats and needs to be monitored at all time by the Golden Tornado. They want to win here this evening. And that attack snuffed out by Lady Wildcats. And a clear, light and out of bounds. That was number 18. That was Haley Taylor, the junior defenseman for Lady Wildcats, clearing that ball away. Smart move there. Cats need to snuff that out, and they do. And see, that is what a good flat defensive line can do for a team as the pass goes out of bounds. Throwing for Butler. McElroy to throw it in. And again, look at that defensive line for Lady Wildcats. It's flat and even. And so being able to get a pass behind them and staying on sides is going to be a very tall order as the Lady Wildcats clear that one away. Dent could have a run on it. She needs to get by one Tornado, and she cannot. Great save there by Sydney Patterson for the Golden Tornado to clear that one away. Throw in now by Yurko. Moving forward is McElroy. She gets a good through ball there. Chasing it down is Calhoun on the near side. Cross could come in. It's down low, and it's batted away. But a corner now to come for the Golden Tornado. Clearing away for Lady Wildcats with Mackenzie Kubistek. And the first set piece of the evening. McElroy on the corner with 35-42 left to go in the first half of play. This could break it open here. And it's cleared away, so a corner kick now, or a goal kick now to come for the Lady Wildcats. In goal for Lady Wildcats is number 9, Gianna Trunzo. She waits for the ball to come back to her. So again, as alluded to, Lady Wildcats have a big matchup on Wednesday. They will be taking on Mount Pleasant at Rossi Field. Again, we will not have that on the Wildcats Network, but that can still be viewed for free. I believe that the huddle for Greater Latrobe High School will have all of that action again from Rossi Field, so you can check in on that. We'll talk more about that matchup versus Mount Pleasant at our halftime show, which is brought to you by our emailing club. We'll get more into that at halftime. Throwing out for Butler on the far side of the field. Nice bump there, fighting for it. Pushing it ahead. Dent chasing it down. And it's fielded by Maddie Petruzzi. Petruzzi sends it ahead to Robin Riley, but it's cleared away smartly there by the Golden Tornado. Maggie Lucas on the clear, and now Yurko to throw it in. Petruzzi now fielding it. Good cut there. She has a play on the far side. I believe that's Dent. Sending it ahead to Robin Riley. Riley smartly catches it up. It's snuffed out by Yurko. Good cut there. Yurko needs to try and beat two Tornadoes, and she cannot. That ball cleared away. And the Golden Tornado now giving chase. Now moving down the field swiftly is Leyland. Nice job clearing that one away. And with possession is Bianca Brown. Cats trying to slowly move it ahead. And that clock rolling down on them. Good pass there. Back and forth trying to do a give and go. But it won't work for Lady Wildcats. Sending it ahead. Communication breaking down, but they're going to call her offsides. A close one there. Now they're going to call a handball on the Lady Wildcats. Again, as I mentioned, the Lady Wildcats, the communication broke down, and a player did break away, but I guess a handball called on the Lady Wildcats. So another set piece to come for Butler. Around the 13 is the ball. And the kick is up. And scooped up there by Trunzo. Had to get in the right place at the right time. And Gianna Trunzo to send it away. Nope. Smartly rolls it away, and then the Cats clear it. Butler to recover. Sending it ahead. Trunzo charges and scoops it up there. Tough to see the keeper's box. It's that black line that hovers around between the 13 or 14-yard line. Again, it's tough to see it. Here at Art Bernardi Stadium, that one quickly blocked. Pass sent ahead, and it goes out of bounds. I thought they were going to try to send it over to Calhoun once again, but Calhoun was offside, so a smart play there to try to pass it to the far side. And now Gianna Trunzo to send it away. .35 left to go here in the first half of play. That covered by Robin Riley, and it goes out of bounds. They're going to give that one to the Lady Wildcats. Throw in to Alexa Yurko. Robin Riley with possession, makes a cut there, sends it ahead. Trying to give chase to it are the Lady Wildcats. Liv Ross keeps it in bounds. And it will roll out of bounds. Lady Wildcats to throw it in on the far side. Again, as I mentioned, Liv Ross, a freshman. A lot of young, talented players getting lots of valuable varsity time here on the Lady Wildcats starting lineup. That ball sent ahead. Header comes. Trying to make a cut there. The pass there almost stolen away by the Tornado. And it will be so. Sent over to Calhoun. Calhoun sends it up. And Trunzo able to get up underneath it. Again, a lot of the possession has been the Lady Wildcats. Third of the field would be a great idea for Lady Wildcats if they were to kind of try to shut this down quickly. Trunzo scoops it up. I saw what they were trying to do, trying to get the through ball there. But what the Golden Tornado doesn't know is that Gianna Trunzo is quite light on her feet and quick at that. Dent charging, trying to get the ball, stealing it away, and it goes out of bounds. And they're going to give that to the Golden Tornado on the throw-in. On the far side, out of bounds. They're going to give that one to the Lady Wildcats on the far side of the field. Recovering. Cats pass to the middle. That's Petruzzi. Gives it ahead. Cats charging. Cleared away. Now coming down the field, I believe that was Annalise Bauer who was the target on that last pass. Clearing it ahead. Calhoun charging down the field. Cats trying to take it away. Tronzo wrestling for the ball. She has to get back to her keeper position. And it's cleared away. Incredible job by Alexia Yurko to get in the way of that one. And so now the corner to come. As the ball shot off of the side of Alexia Yurko. Reminder that our first half of play is brought to you by Bardini's Country Smokehouse located in Crabtree, Pennsylvania. The holiday season is right around the corner, and there's nothing worse than feeding your dear in-laws bad meat. And I'm telling you, that is arguably one of the most embarrassing things that could possibly happen to a person. And so you got to make sure a header comes in. Bump there. Could have been a handball, and out of bounds for another corner. But again, I make sure that I never feed my in-laws bad meat, and that's why I shop at Bardini's for all of my holiday dinners. As a homeowner, it is a pride to be able to feed people good food at your household. Make sure you get the best at Bardini's Country Smokehouse located in Crabtree, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Gary Bardini's, for sponsoring the Wildcats Network. Shot comes in, blocked away by Trunzo. Scoops it up there. Gianna Trunzo is a wall back there in front of the goal. 28 minutes left to go here in the first half of play. Robin Riley. Good pass there out of bounds off of Calhoun. Cats to throw it in. It's Yurko who will throw the ball into play. Throw in by the Cats. Annalise Bauer loses possession. That pass sent ahead, stolen by Bianca Brown to Petruzzi. Petruzzi passes it to Robin Riley, but Petruzzi marches ahead, and Robin Riley, that went out of bounds, and a good call there. Rowan sending it ahead. Good pass there. Butler trying to move that ball swiftly. Nice shot there. Giving chase to it is Dent. But I believe that the keeper is going to get there for Butler. I believe that's Ashton Hoff. In goal for the Golden Tornado. That's actually Kaylin Urakis. So my apologies to the Golden Tornado faithful for getting that one wrong. Usually don't see the back of the keeper. Again, we've been doing this for so far the entirety of the regular season. And so I know Gianna Trunzo by the back of my hand. And now it's with Petruzzi. She's around the 25-yard line, sends it up and over to Robin Riley. Scrambles for the ball, drops the Tornado. Physical play here by Lady Wildcats. Clearing it away, Robin Riley, but it's scooped away. Butler still pressuring. 26:03 left to go here in the first half of play. Charging down the field, low cross. Stolen away by the Lady Wildcats. Annalise Bauer giving chase to it, lying on her feet. Dent onside. Sends it to Robin Riley, who sends it up. Annalise Bauer. And it's cleared away by the Golden Tornado. That's Sydney Patterson once again. Coming in clutch for the Golden Tornado. Throw in. Goes out of bounds. So another throw in to come.
Substitution number 23, Gabby Cunningham.
Gabby Cunningham substituted in, now making her appearance for the first time tonight on this pitch at Art Bernardi Field. Robin Riley had possession. It's stolen away. Give and go there by the Golden Tornado. Whistling its way down the field on the near side. It's Calhoun. Calhoun with one cat to beat, trying to beat another one. Still a threat looming, dropping another tornado. She's still down. And the Cats are able to get the ball back, but not for long. McElroy. Cross comes across, and that's cleared away by Lady Wildcats right into Robin Riley, who sends it to the far side of the field, trying to get it to Dent, who had a step on her defender, but it's cleared away. And they're going to say the Golden Tornado is offsides. Cecilia Wolford is called on the offside, so with 24:08 left to go here in the first half of play, Lady Wildcats send it away. And a handball is called. I could hear it. I'm not sure everybody else at home could hear it, but the Greater Latrobe faithful with a keen eye being able to note the handball. So I thank you to all of the parents down below. Again, you don't see any away fans on the far side of the field. It's not that packed. Left foot shot. Goal! Robin Riley with the off-foot shot. Coming up and over top of the keeper. That's a goal for Lady Wildcats with 23:40 left to go in the first half of play.
Latrobe goal scored by number 10, Robin Riley. That is her first of the
So the handball and the set piece, allowing the Lady Wildcats to set Robin Riley up for a goal again. So an off-foot shot is whenever the plant foot is now the shooting foot, and for Robin Riley being a right-footed player, at least it seems to be, although a little bit more ambidextrous than the average Joe when it comes to shooting. Robin Riley making it look easy. I mean, for me, I think I would have thrown out my back trying to do something like that. But with that, Lady Wildcats are up 1-0 here at Art Bernardi Stadium, and Robin Riley looking like she might have another goal in her hands. Able to break away and throws down a tornado. And some calling it a stumble by Maggie Lucas, I believe it is, down there on the field for the Golden Tornadoes, but referee calling it a push. And so a free kick now around the 4-yard line, 22:52 left to go on the first half of play. Again, the first half of play brought to you by Bardini's Country Smokehouse in Crabtree, Pennsylvania. And that ball goes out of bounds. Lady Wildcats to throw it in. Petruzzi throwing it in for Lady Wildcats. So that's Mackenzie Kubistek who threw it in for Lady Wildcats. My apologies. Golden Tornado with possession. It's with McElroy. And it gets away. Bianca Brown now. As out wide. Chasing it down is Jelly Dent. Robin Riley stalking her prey around the 50-yard line. And Golden Tornado, who again I have mentioned have most of the majority of the possession here. And again, majority of possession in Cats territory. Throw in for the Golden Tornado. McElroy to throw it in. Fielded. Cats trying to get rid of it. Annalise Bauer loses possession of the ball here. Coming down are the Golden Tornadoes still onside. Cross could come in. Header! It cleared away, and it's a goal! The response by the Golden Tornado. It was coming eventually. They left McElroy too much space on the near side for that cross to come in.
goal scored by number 40, Lucia Leyland. Her first of the evening. With 21:30 to go in the first, the score is tied. Latrobe 1.
All tied up here. So again, tied at 1-1 here. I told you, folks, the record can be deceiving. Butler is a very talented varsity girls soccer team. Cross-court shot comes in and barely drops in. One goal right after the other. It's an onslaught right now here in the first half of play. We thought the cross was going to come in.
Golden Tornado goal scored by number 8, Ava Soli, her first of the evening. With 21:08 to go in the first, Butler leads Latrobe 2-1.
So just like that, Cats went from holding on to a 1-point lead to now trailing by 1 here in the first half of play. 21:06 left to go here. And good pass there. Dent now with the ball loses possession. Golden Tornado again with possession on the near side, trying to find an opening. Cut comes across, beats one player, and is able to get it away. Pass could come. On the far side, Woodruff was calling for the ball, but she was offsides. But there were still two Golden Tornadoes right next to her that were onside, and so you can only imagine the amount of gold charging down the field for Butler. Cleared away, or at least attempted to. Butler being able to hold on to possession of the ball here. Good passing by the Golden Tornado. They are clicking this evening. Tornado to recover with 20:08 left to go here in the first half of play. They sent it ahead, fielded. Golden Tornadoes still with possessions with Ava Soli, who just scored that goal for the Golden Tornado. The shot that came in at a strange angle. Tronzo got a finger on it and it bounced, but it still landed on the I guess if you're looking at the post, on the left side of the post and landing in the goal. So again, that is why the Golden Tornado currently lead 2-1 here at Art Bernardi Stadium in the first half of play. Fighting for the ball. Good shot coming in from way downtown. And it will result in a goal kick. $19-11 left to go here in the first half of play. And now a goal kick to come. Deep shot coming in. Robin Riley. Nice give there to Annalise Bauer. My apologies. Wrestling for the ball there are the Cats, and it's cleared away. The pressure trying to be mounted here. Petruzzi sends it ahead to Dent, who was onside. The pass just not quite getting to her. Petruzzi again, cleared away. Will make its way out to the far fence there. It was cleared away by Soli, who again had the lone goal for the had that goal for the Golden Tornado right there, and again a big one at that, allowing the Golden Tornado to have a quick 1-2 punch against the Lady Wildcats. Now fielding is Petruzzi, makes one cut, could take a shot. It's blocked away and cleared. Good communication by the Cats. That one's stolen away from Haley Taylor. Calhoun onside and running free. Had to hesitate there for a second. Bianca Brown on the defense. Shot comes in. It's out of bounds. So goal kick to come. And a great smart move there by the Lady Wildcats.
14, Liv Ross. For Butler, number 5, Molly Rudish, and 15, Julia Amadori.
Liv Ross now coming on to the pitch for Lady Wildcats, tagging out Gabby Cunningham. So Liv Ross now taking on the near side position. As ahead, Liv Ross had a lot of big goals and a lot of big plays in the road game against Armstrong and the home game against Armstrong as well. So with under 17 minutes left to go here in the first half of play, she gets onto the pitch for the Ladies in White. Shot could come here from way downtown and just barely up and over the upright. Cannot give the shooters from Butler that kind of space, or they will make you pay. It's clear that these Golden Tornadoes are very talented goal scorers. And that was a very close one for Lucia Leyland, who already has a goal in this matchup. And a side note, a hello to the Greater Latrobe Athletic Director and Assistant Athletic Director. That's Zach Hyde and Tyler Gustafson, respectively. The Gustafson, the keeper of the keys. Watching this evening's broadcast always brings a smile to my face whenever the administration that helps us make these broadcasts possible gets a chance to watch them and enjoy them from wherever they are. Golden Tornado shot comes, and it's up and over the post. 15:45 left to go in the first half of play. Trunzo now on the goal kick. And again, Lady Wildcats giving the Golden Tornado too much space. They have proven to be very talented goal scorers across the board. Bauer sent it back to Kubistek. Robin Riley came in for that one. She now will have to track that down. A nice header, but it goes out of bounds. Maggie Lucas eyed it up. And again, got good contact on it, but unfortunately, right out of bounds. Ross to Riley, who drops down, but Robin Riley comes away with it. Has a player. Oh! Had an opportunity there. Emerson Shine was streaking down the field wide open. Oh, and a huge shot comes in there. And some tough cookies here. Bianca Brown got hit by a locomotive and popped right back up. Nice pass there to the far side, Robin Riley. And they're going to say it's out of bounds, throwing Lady Wildcats. But again, a big hello to our athletic department at Greater Latrobe High School tuning in to tonight's matchup. Very excited to have them tuning in to tonight's matchup. And we will see them tomorrow night, Tuesday, at Greater Latrobe High School for the Greater Latrobe Lady Wildcats varsity volleyball team taking on Connellsville at home. So make sure you tune in to that. The start of that matchup will be at 7:30. 7:15 will be our St. Vincent College pregame show. You can tune into that again on Facebook, YouTube, and on the WildcatsNet.com. Vying for the ball now are the Lady Wildcats. Maddie Petruzzi. Good moves there, beating two. Golden Tornado all by herself. Sending it ahead, fighting for it now, Annalise Bauer. Bauer had Liv Ross on the near side, but the pass got away from her. And the Tornado send it forward. Fielded. Petruzzi loses it. Trying to fight for on the near side. Good charge there, out of bounds. Melina McElroy on the near side for the Golden Tornado. Could have made a move on the ball now. It's Robin Riley. Cleared away. Now on the far side, Cecilia Wolford making her way down the field. Golden Tornadoes coming in for the cross. She could try to do it all herself. Loses her footing and stumbles. And it's cleared away by Lady Wildcats. And that was Emerson Shine on the clear. Throwing now Lady Wildcats on the far side. 12:29 left to go here in the first half of play. A reminder during halftime, which is brought to you by the Wildcats Network email group. You'll be able to see all of our sponsors here on the Wildcats Network, which I remind everybody are the reasons that we're able to do this job that we love to do every single day and allow everybody to enjoy these high school athletics completely free of charge here on the Wildcats Network. That ball being sent ahead, wrestling for it. Sent forward. Good pass there, clearing it away. Where the Golden Tornado, Annalise Bauer had a step on it but lost it. So now the throw to come by Butler. That's Maggie Lucas. Sending it ahead. Vying for the ball now. Pass. Pump there. Mai Petruzzi. Moving forward. Ross. To Yurko. Liv Ross again. Sending it to Bauer, who loses possession. Robin Riley tried to get it, but it's cleared away by the Golden Tornado. 11 minutes left to go. Coming down the field, fighting for the ball.
Good job, Haley.
Is Lana.
Thank you.
Or that's Leyland, my apologies. Who was fighting for the ball in Cats territory, but a penalty called on her, a foul called on her, and that ball cleared away. Now it's with Calhoun, makes one cut. A shot comes in. It's snatched out of the air by Gianna Trunzo. 10:20 left to go here. Cats still trail by 1. And Trunzo to boot it away. She sees Robin Riley, but the ball does not make its way to her. Yurko. 1-on-1 with Calhoun. Low cross comes in, and it's cleared away. Send forward to Robin Riley, who's one of the captains here this evening. The WVU commit. Sends it back to Trunzo, who corrals that one and will have to send it ahead. She sends it out wide. Stolen away by Butler. Nice slide tackle coming in. And getting nothing but ball was Mai Petruzzi on the nice slide tackle there for the Lady Wildcats. Golden Tornado now on the goal kick. 19:15 left to go here in the matchup from Art Bernardi Stadium in Butler, Pennsylvania. Sent. Massive bodies there in front of the goal. Cats come away with it. Threat still looming, though. Calhoun sends in a chip shot, and it's snatched up by Gianna Trunzo, falling on it, knowing that the rebound shot, very realistic for the Golden Tornado. That's how they scored their second goal of the matchup. Emerson Shine. Send it there. Heading on back, our Lady Wildcats. Sing it over to Petruzzi now. Petruzzi to Yurko. Yurko to Liv Ross. Nice cut move there by the Lady Wildcats and Petruzzi, who sends it ahead. Now Robin Riley, who hits the deck. And a free kick now to come on the foul. Mai Petruzzi. I thought was going to take the free kick, but no. We'll head over to Mackenzie Kubistek around the 49-yard line to take the free kick. She sends it to Annalise Bauer, or at least attempted to, and that ball will now be sent ahead for the Golden Tornado. Calhoun charging down the field. She comes away with the ball now on the near side of the field, and it's broken up. Nice tackle by Lady Wildcats. Mackenzie Kubistek coming in clutch there for Lady Wildcats. Substitutions now coming on for the Golden Tornado. 7:04 left to go here in the first half of play. A reminder that our halftime break is brought to you by the Wildcats Network email club. We'll have more information on that during halftime. Now with the ball. Shot comes in from way downtown and barely poked away. And they're going to call that one a corner. What a poke away there by Gianna Trunzo. Again, the chip shots here from the Golden Tornado.
Corner kick.
are coming in from way downtown. It's up to Trunzo to climb the ladder to be able to get a hand on it. Header could come in down low. Shot comes in, and that's another goal for the Golden Tornado. 3-1 here at Art Bernardi Stadium. Waiting to see who they're going to call here for the goal.
Golden Tornado goal scored by number 36, Sydney Patterson, her first of the evening. With 6:15.
Patterson
Butler leads Latrobe 3-1.
accredited with the goal there. It was a wild shot. And Robin Riley, or Liv Ross, my apologies, that ball goes out of bounds on her. Lee Wildcats trail 3-1 here. And out of bounds, Yurko to throw it in on the near side. Substitutions now coming on for Lady Wildcats.
Number 3, Gailey Dent.
Gailey Dent, I believe is what they are calling it on the near side. I hear Gailey Dent. I imagine so now the send-off here by Butler. With playoffs coming around, I'm going to definitely be reaching out to the boosters about that name just to make absolutely sure that we get it right. I mean, folks, we're going to be on the national stage with the NFHS Network. Can't have mistakes like that. That ball sent ahead by Butler. It could be a nice ball there, and Trunzo steps up in the keeper's box and is able to crowd that one under 5 minutes left to go here from Art Bernardi Field. Art Bernardi Stadium, my apologies, also known as Butler High School Stadium, as it was on a couple different websites that I looked up. Sent a shot in and scooped up by Trunzo easily. Multiple shots on goal here tonight for the Golden Tornado, which have had a majority of possession there. That throw all the way to Liv Ross. And out of bounds throw in. Now with McElroy. Fielding it again. Liv Ross was able to get a push there, and Alexia Yurko to throw it in for the Lady Wildcats. She sends it ahead there to Bauer. Bauer tried to get it to Robin Riley, who would have had a one-on-one situation. Charging down the field again. Pass came through, but stolen away. Bauer gets ahead, has Dent to her right. Here comes Annalise Bauer, losing possession a little bit, has one player to beat, gives a shove, and it's stolen away by Butler, who clear it out of bounds. Annalise Bauer just put a little bit too much on it while dribbling the ball forward. And now a throw-in to come for the Lady Wildcats. 3:29 left to go as they hope to chip away at least one of the goals in this lead that Butler has mounted for themselves. Now Robin Riley trying to move forward is Butler. And out of bounds, they're going to give that to a Golden Tornado throw-in. Lady Wildcats had a promising attack, but I think that Butler has stopped the advance for now. And again, I mentioned in our St. Vincent College pregame show the beautiful weather that we've been blessed with today. A little shiver going up the spine. I wouldn't have it any other way. I personally am not a big fan of the warm weather. It's myself walking up a couple flights of steps immediately turns into a sweaty mess. And so I'm glad that a chill came through Western Pennsylvania today. That throw-in fielded by Lady Wildcats. Bauer in the vicinity of the ball, and it's cleared away smartly by the Golden Tornado. Robin Riley on the throw-in. Drops a bounce there. Coming in is Dent, and it's out of bounds. A goal kick to come. Robin Riley with the right idea. You don't throw it in the air and try to make your player go after it. She threw it directly into the ground, but a little bit too much of a bounce on it. So Dent couldn't corral it, and that will go out of bounds. So sending her defenders ahead is Yarex. That ball sent forward for the Lady Wild, or for the Golden Tornado. My apologies. I thought the Cats were able to get a paw on it. But it's sent forward by the Golden Tornado instead. Getting in the vicinity of it is Petruzzi. That ball being sent ahead. Here comes the Golden Tornado. They have two Tornadoes down there and able to scoop it up. That's going to be a penalty and a penalty kick to come. Let's see if any cards are handed out. They're going to say it's just outside of the penalty box. Not a terrible idea with 1:09 left to go. And the 4 students here at the student section, I thought that was going to be a penalty kick, but the referee is going to say it was just outside the penalty box. So can the Golden Tornado capitalize on another set piece here to come? At around the 10, the shot to come in. Just over top. And they're going to say a goal kick to come as it hits the crossbar of the uprights. 33 seconds left to go here in the first half of play. The kick. Captured by the Golden Tornado, stolen back by Lady Wildcats, who send it ahead. And trying to get possession there is Annalise Bauer. And they're going to say the Golden Tornado. 10 seconds left to go here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that ball sent away, and that will do it for our first half of play from Art Bernardi Stadium. We're going to take a quick break here on the Wildcats Network. When we come back, we're going to have the second half of play from Butler, Pennsylvania, coming up next here on the Wildcats Network.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Butler Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Hello, I'm Maria Graziano Bickerstaff, President of the Greater Latrobe Partners in Education Foundation. The foundation ensures the highest level of education innovation supporting GLSD students, faculty, and staff. The foundation strives to provide educational opportunities for all students in grades K through 12. We believe students should have what they need to reach their full potential. Give, build, grow. Every student, every day.
I am the swift softest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
Welcome to Ligonier Valley Learning Center Incorporated, where little hands do big things. For 38 years, Latrobe Kinder School has provided a continuum of quality services which promotes the emotional, behavioral, educational, and physical development of children. We've used a research-based curriculum that will help your child grow academically and socially. Guidance from our expert teachers, combined with our state-of-the-art play areas, will build your child's brains and bodies. Latrobe Kinder School provides high-quality pre-K education for 3 and 4-year-old children at no cost to qualifying families through the pre-K counts. Our enrollment is always open. Visit our website, LigonierValleyLearningCenter.com, to apply today.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Latrobe Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for all that you do officiating high school football.
What you do matters, and what you do is important for our student athletes.
Without you and what you do, it's just practice.
I know you've worked hard in your preparation this offseason, and now it's game time.
Go out there and call them like you see them.
Embrace the grind. And the biggest thing of all is to have fun.
Please stay safe, have a great season, and we'll all be watching.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Butler Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
I'm proud to work with an organization that known across the state that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Hello, I'm Maria Graziano Bickerstaff, President of the Greater Latrobe Partners in Education Foundation. The foundation ensures the highest level of education innovation supporting GLSD students, faculty, and staff. The foundation strives to provide educational opportunities for all students in grades K through 12. We believe students should have what they need to reach their full potential. Give, build, grow. Every student, every day.
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. A Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
Welcome to Ligonier Valley Learning Center Incorporated, where little hands do big things. For 38 years, Latrobe Kinder School has provided a continuum of quality services which promotes the emotional, behavioral, educational, and physical development of children. We've used a research-based curriculum that will help your child grow academically and socially. Guidance from our expert teachers, combined with our state-of-the-art play areas, will build your child's brains and bodies. Latrobe Kinder School provides high-quality pre-K education for 3 and 4-year-old children at no cost to qualifying families through the pre-K counts. Our enrollment is always open. Visit our website, LigonierValleyLearningCenter.com, to apply today.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Latrobe Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for all that you do officiating high school football.
What you do matters, and what you do is important for our student athletes.
Without you and what you do, it's just practice.
I know you've worked hard in your preparation this offseason, and now it's game time.
Go out there and call them like you see them.
Embrace the grind.
And the biggest thing of all is to have fun.
Please stay safe, have a great season, and we'll all be watching.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Thank you to Westmoreland County Community College for sponsoring the Wildcats Network. And welcome back to Art Bernardi Stadium. Lady Wildcats trail 3-1 here against the Golden Tornado from Butler, Pennsylvania. Myself, Tristan Borland, back on the horns with Yins guys for the rest of the evening. Alongside me, the one and only AJ Padmanabla, our operations manager over at West Media Group. And the second half of play here at our Bernardi Stadium is brought to you by the Latrobe Bulletin. For just 35 cents a day, you can keep up with all of the sports, news, weather, whatever your heart could possibly need to know. You can find it at the Latrobe Bulletin. Keep up with all the action in Derry, Ligonier Valley, and, of course, Latrobe. I myself am a subscriber to their e-subscription and making sure that I keep up with all of the athletics here at Latrobe, Derry, and Ligonier Valley. And you can as well for, again, just 35 cents a day. Thank you to Latrobe Bulletin for sponsoring the Wildcats Network. Fighting for the ball there, moving ahead are the Lady Wildcats. Mai Petruzzi wrestling for the ball, throwing a hip. And Butler once again have taken a impressive lead. Again, 3-1 here. Their record precedes them. And again, I know 2-7 in their section, but again, when you're in a section with Seneca Valley, the runner-ups in the WPIAL Championship, North Allegheny, and Pine Richland, all very talented programs, it's going to be tough. Definitely going to be real tough sledding for the Golden Tornadoes. So again, the Lady Wildcats had to make sure that they didn't overlook their opponent this evening, and so far they have not, or at least so far they've tried not to. Now with the ball was Annalise Bauer that goes out of bounds. Now Sydney Patterson, throw-in. Now Wolford, stolen away by Bauer. Bauer sends it ahead to Robin Riley, who tried to get it to Emerson Shine, but the pass was just behind Shine. So now, nice pass from Shine to Bianca Brown here on the near side of the field. Pass to Dent, who has to charge down the field and sent it forward to Trunzo, but it's blocked away, but the ball goes out of bounds. Haley Taylor took the ball in the middle of her back, and now a goal kick to come. Butler has already scored on one. Sydney Patterson, with 6:15 left to go in the first half of play, scored on a corner. Let's see if Butler will try to do so again. Header smashed away by Shine. Shot comes in, and it's wide. So a goal kick now to come. Wolford. Was in the vicinity of that pass. Nice pass to Shine, who gives it to Robin Riley. Collision there. Riley loses it. Cats need to try to spread out a little bit more. More communication needed around the midfielders. Pass there, cleared away, but just barely. Wrestling for the ball. Petruzzi getting physical on the far side of the field. Mai Petruzzi to Taylor. To Robin Riley, the WVU commit. Slide tackle comes in. She's going to be fouled on that one. And they're going to give that one on the free kick to Greater Latrobe. Robin Riley was the one that hit the deck. But a free kick to come for the Lady Wildcats. That's what's called on the field. And that ball sent ahead. Header comes in. Sent forward. Fielded by Mackenzie Kubistek, and that ball from her goes out of bounds. Annalise Bauer was charging down the field trying to get a possession on that one, but all for naught. Chip. Shoulder bump. Now with Shine. Shine gets by one. Tornadoes has to get by another one. She can't do it. Dribbling for Lady Wildcats. Having a tough time here on the artificial field here at Art Bernardi Stadium. And another foul comes. Melina McElroy was shoved down to the ground by Robin Riley. And with 35-10 left to go in this matchup this evening. Good shot. It's a clear. Sent out wide. On the far side of the field. Pass there. Trying to make a move forward. That one stolen away. On the far side of the field, here comes Annalise Bauer with possession, trying to make a cut. Robin Riley sends it ahead. And the Golden Tornado scoops it back up. Stumble there, and the ball goes out of bounds. McElroy wrestling with Liv Ross on the far side of the field. And so now a throw in to come. And out of bounds throw in now, Golden Tornado. Robin Riley was the target of that throw in, but was unable to corral it. And another throw in. Cats marching down the field slowly but surely. Liv Ross to throw it in to Robin Riley. Caught it in stride. Robin Riley gets by one player. Has to try to get by multiple Tornadoes. She's wrestling for the ball. Shot comes in. It's blocked. And the rebound will be scooped up. What a great play there by Yarix. Robin Riley had arguably the best chance of a shot going in this evening for the Lady Wildcats. Now moving down the field, Golden Tornado. It's Sydney Patterson, who already has a goal this evening. Passes it back. Shot could come in. Left foot just barely curves away from the far side post. And so now a goal kick to come. Ava Soley was the one on that boot. She had the second goal for the Golden Tornadoes with 21:08 left to go in the first half of play. Trying to charge down the field is Dent, can't recover it. Throwing out for Butler. Another Golden Tornado hitting the ground, and another foul for Lady Wildcats. Mackenzie Kubistek is flabbergasted. So now a free kick to come. Kubistek was called on the penalty, or on the foul, my apologies. Caitlin McGuire for the Golden Tornadoes sends one in, hoping for a header. Header comes in, looked in, and able to scoop it up as Trunzo. Great job by Gianna Trunzo. She's been on it this evening. With all the shots on goal, it's been a close one. Trunzo drives a foot into it, makes its way out to about the 45, and the Golden Tornado will recover it again. Nice boot ahead. And here comes Annalise Bauer, needing to get on her horse to track that one down. Wrestling for it, gets by a defender. Coming in is Dent for a low cross. Shot comes in. Oh, goal! They're going to get that one to Annalise Bauer. And the defender tried to corral it, and it goes into the back of the net.
Let's go!
Again, a Butler Tornado sent it in, but Annalise Bauer is going to be credited for it.
Let's go, Cats!
Goal scored by number 6, Annalise Bauer. That is her first of the evening. With 31:23 to go in regulation, Butler leads Latrobe 3-2.
So it's a 3-2 game. Annalise Bauer was trying to send the cross over to Dent. But again, a chest bump from a Tornado. The number eluded me at the time of the bump. And so again, a goal for Lady Wildcats. Sliding down is Robin Riley. Recovering it is Manny Petruzzi. Pass back to Trunzo. That was dangerous there. Fielded, bumped. Emerson Shine. That was Annalise Bauer. Emerson Shine sent it ahead. And that ball goes out of bounds. Throw in now, Lady Wildcats. Bianca Brown to send it ahead. Good bump there. Shine, it goes out of bounds. Emerson Shine to throw it in again. Her throw in low. Fielded by Annalise Bauer. The give and go with Dent. Blocked away. Robin Riley recovers. Robin Riley charging down the field. Here comes the WVU commit. Looking for a low cross, and it's blocked just barely. And a corner kick now to come. Heads up play by Caitlin McGuire. And Lady Wildcats now on the corner.
Corner kick for Latrobe, number 14, Ross.
Liv Ross now on the corner. This to tie it. Volley kick attempted. And that ball still making its way towards Lady Wildcats territory. Can't afford to do that. To Petruzzi. Good pass there to Bauer. Annalise Bauer scored the second goal of the night for the Lady Wildcats. Good move there. To the far side. Robin Riley now with the ball, sending it to the far side. Down goes Dent. And that one will be called out of bounds. Interesting on the call there. I have nothing further to say. It is referee or official appreciation month, so I have nothing further to comment. Emerson Shine tries to send it across, and a header right back out of the keeper's box. And it's cleared away. Throwing now Bianca Brown. Loses it, and giggling. Can't let more time roll off the clock with the Cats trailing by 1. The clock is not their friend, especially with the level of pressure that the Tornado has put on Gianna Trunzo. That ball gets lost. When that ball gets cold and wet out there on the turf, it gets real slick. It can make for some interesting soccer. Throwing ahead to Bauer. Bauer chasing the ball down the field. Cats need to come up to support her. Low cross, and a shot could have came in, but it's lost. Liv Ross had an opportunity on the low cross from Annalise Bauer, and now a throw in to come. Good field there, cleared away, but not very far. Emerson Shine could take a shot from out wide. And that will be a free kick to come now for the Golden Tornado. 27-24 left to go here in regulation from Art Bernardi Stadium. The keeper boots it away. Cats need to recover the ball, and they will there with Mackenzie Kubistek. Now Petruzzi. The Golden Tornado saying that ball on its way over to Wolford. And that ball stolen away on a tough tackle by Emerson Shine. She charges down the field on the near side. Stops some retreat, sends it back to Bianca Brown, who could have crossed field, drops Wolford again.
You can't call a dog from over there.
And Cecilia Wolford hits the deck in a lot of pain. But is up and moving. Wolford has been dropped multiple times in this game. With 26-23 left to go here in regulation. A free kick now to come. Sydney Patterson, who has scored a goal tonight for the Golden Tornado, sends it away. Again, the Golden Tornado would love some momentum. Again, they're coming off of a tough loss at North Allegheny. Chip there. Low to Robin Riley. Robin Riley now has one player to beat. She will recover. Has an open player on the far side of the field, and that will go out of bounds. Liv Ross had possession.
Butler substitution, number 15, Julia Amadori.
Coming in now for the Golden Tornado, it's Julia Amadori, the sophomore defenseman for the Golden Tornado. Fielded by the Lady Wildcats on the throw-in. Bianca Brown Now to Dent, who lost possession of it. Wolford hits the ground again. Another tough tackle. And a tough tackle came in from Dent. And so we await. Didn't want to take a timeout, although I think we will, as the player is still down on the ground. So out of respect for the down Golden Tornado, we'll be right back after these short messages here on the Wildcats Network.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
From Art Bernardi Field, Wolford is up on her own accord. I don't see her on the field at the moment, but we will see. A tough tackle came in from Dent. It's beginning to get a little chippy here as the game's getting later and later and players are sliding around the turf. They're going to give that one as a corner to the Tornado. Now they're going to call it a goal kick. And in my professional opinion, the correct call on the field. Sent that one deep, bump there by Robin Riley. Swinging it out wide. Cats trying to come across the field. Trying to get it to Liv Ross, and it's out of bounds. McElroy to throw it in. Cats need to work on maintaining possession of that ball. I know it's tough. As the weather gets cold here late in the evening, that ball and that field are going to get slick. Another free kick to come for Lady Wildcats on the foul. 23:56 left to go. Cats still trail by 1. And if they were to tie, it would be quite impressive to say the least. Again, the Golden Tornadoes have proven themselves to be quite the adversary for any field, for any team on any field. Throw it now, Lady Wildcats. Robin Riley with possession of the ball. She sends it deep. Dent trying to chase it down. And it'll be scooped up easily by the keeper for the Golden Tornado, who sends it out to the far side of the field. Charging down the field on the far side, I see a Golden Tornado wide open. Good chip pass there. Getting by the defenders is the Golden Tornado on the far side. I believe that is Calhoun who hits the deck. Ball wrestling for it in front of the keeper and scooping up as Trunzo. Gianna Trunzo just barely able to scoop it up there. It was a pile of bodies in front of the net. And she will safely clear it away. And Annalise Bauer trying to track that one down. Pass there, and I don't know whose father's down there, but he is on it. He's absolutely correct. Cats need to tighten up a little bit. They are allowing too many passing lanes for the Golden Tornado. That's why they've been able to move the ball so seamlessly down the field. And the temperature continues to drop here at Art Bernardi Stadium. I hope everybody's at home sitting by the fireplace or sitting by their heaters. I am personally putting on the heaviest jacket that I brought as we speak. That ball goes high and out of bounds. So now the goal kick to come. So goal kick now to come. Nice steal there by the Golden Tornado. Passing the ball back and forth now. And I think that was a wild pass. I don't think that was supposed to go to, I believe that's Calhoun that the ball made its way to. And Trunzo able to scoop it up there. 21-24 left to go. Throwing it is Trunzo. On the far side, it's Liv Ross trying to corral it. It'll make its way out of bounds. Throw in, Golden Tornado. Patterson now with the ball. Now here comes the Golden Tornado once again. Crossfield. Good pass now on the far side. Chip pass in. Header comes away by Emerson Shine. Trying to steal that ball away. Now it's with Annalise Bauer trying to get it to Robin Riley. The give and go is scooped away and sent all the way back to the keeper. The Butler Golden Tornado trying to drain this clock here with regulation starting to become sparse. Holding call missed there. And now charging down the field is the Golden Tornado. Solely trying to get by the defenseman down low. Still in play. Nice job there, stealing it away. They're going to call a foul on that tackle, which is wild. In my professional opinion, that was a clean tackle. And now on the free kick is Caitlin McGuire. And right now, the Golden Tornado setting up for another set piece. This definitely to be a chip pass to trying to get the ball in the air for a header to come in from one of the many talented goal scorers that the Butler Golden Tornadoes have in their arsenal. Shot comes up, and it's a goal! That ball cutting in, I thought it was going to be a pass, but it will end up as a goal. Tornadoes up 4-2 here.
Golden Tornado goal scored by number 13, Kat McGuire, her first of the evening, with 19:14 to go in the second. Butler leads Latrobe 4-2.
So 19:14 left to go with Kat McGuire scoring on the free kick from out wide. That ball seemed to defy gravity. Lady Wildcats trying to get aggressive. My apologies for getting a little loud on that. I was absolutely stunned by that ball and its ability to just defy gravity on that free kick. Charging down the field on the far side now. That's Jessica Calhoun, who has one defender to beat and retreats and trying to wrestle the ball away for Lady Wildcats is Petruzzi. Petruzzi goes down along with Calhoun. And Lady Wildcats now trying to mount a counterattack. That ball sent deep, but it's in the vicinity of a Lady Wildcat. I believe that's Annalise Bauer. And the Golden Tornado will snuff that one out, and their counterattack of their own will be mounted. Dent to Petruzzi, now back. Chip pass there to Dent, and it's stolen away. Again, the passing lanes for the Golden Tornado are wide open right now. And I spoke too soon. The curse of the commentator strikes again, folks. Bauer giving chase to it, needs to get physical. And that ball will make its way back to Petruzzi. Good pass there, swinging it out wide. Back to Petruzzi. Trying to make a move there was Matt Petruzzi. Makes his way to the near side of Bianca Brown. who sends it away, and it will be a throw-in now. Julia Almerduri, the throw it in, 17:05 left to go here in the second half of play, which I remind everybody at home is brought to you by the Latrobe Bulletin. And thank you to Latrobe Bulletin and all of our sponsors. And the Golden Tornadoes still mounting an attack here. On the near side, giving chases Bianca Brown. Oh, and a tough tackle there. Bianca Brown goes down. Ball still in play. They never call it out. Shot comes in! And it's another goal for the Golden Tornado. I believe that Aubrey Ross.
Golden Tornado goal scored by number 8, Ava Soley, her second of the evening, with 16:33 to go in the second. Butler leads Latrobe 5-2.
So my apologies. Ava Soley is going to be credited on the goal there, and the Cats now down 5-2. They're back to a big deficit here at Art Bernardi Stadium. Again, I mentioned in our St. Vincent College pregame show, this could be a trap game for the Lady Wildcats. The Golden Tornado is not to be trifled with, especially on its own home turf. And again, I alluded to it during our pregame show that things are not going to get easier for the Lady Wildcats when they return back to Rossi Field on Wednesday to take on Mount Pleasant, which for folks who don't know is quite the scary monster in the 3A division. Again, I'll get more into that in just a moment. Robin Riley sends it ahead. Nice pass. Getting out to the near side. Chasing that ball down is number 23, Gabby Cunningham. And it'll go out of bounds for a goal kick. So as I alluded to a little bit ago, Lady Wildcats will be playing Mount Pleasant, who is 14-1 overall, 10-0 in the section. They have not lost a game since they played Penn Trafford back in September on the 21st. So Mount Pleasant is quite the scary monster that will be heading into Rossi Field on Wednesday. But again, the last time that they lost to a 4A team. So it'll be up to Lady Wildcats to make one last chance at momentum in the season, or at least in the regular season before they get ready for playoffs. Again, Lady Wildcats will have a game in the playoffs as they have already clinched, and we will have that here on the Wildcats Network and the NFHS Network, again as contractually obligated by the WPIAL. 14:33 left to go here in the second half of play. And for Butler, as we're talking about upcoming games, this is the last game for the Golden Tornadoes. Their next game that will be played will be a playoff game. And they will be going into that playoff game with all of the moxie in the world, as they will be coming off of what could be a big win, and it's another goal! And the Golden Tornado pours it on. What a goal there for the Golden Tornado.
Goal scored by number 3, Jess Calhoun. That is her first of the evening with 14:02 to go in regulation. Butler leads Latrobe 6-2.
Jess Calhoun is credited with that goal. And now the game is 6-2. Lady Wildcats need to try to find their footing to get back into this one. With the clock under 14 minutes left to go in regulation, it's going to start getting a little scary here with a 4-goal deficit for the ladies in white this evening. Again, in a chilly Art Bernardi Stadium, but as I mentioned, I'd rather be chilly. I can put on layers, that's fine. It's the sweating and huffing and puffing that I'm not really that big of a fan of. So I'll put on 3 or 4 layers. That's fine with me. Again, 13-13 left to go here in regulation from Art Bernardi Stadium. Golden Tornado has possession of the ball. Good pass there, still on sides, charging down the field, and Trunzo clears it away. Chip shot comes in, and it's wide. Lucia Leyland, the sophomore for the Golden Tornado, had the opportunity there, but it'll travel out of bounds. So a goal kick to come. That kick is up. Fielded by the Golden Tornado. Trying to make a cut there. Bianca Brown sends it ahead. Corralled by the Golden Tornado. Pass there. Emerson Shine with the possession of the ball. Coming down the field is Annalise Bauer. Bauer plants her foot. Nice cut move there. Sends it to Robin Riley, who is charging down the field. Good pass there. Gets lost by Dent. It'll make its way back. By Yarix. Under 12 minutes left to go here from Art Bernardi Stadium. Down the field come the Golden Tornado once again. Levinsky able to get the ball away. Another tackle comes in from Bianca Brown. It's cleared. And stolen away by Gabby Cunningham. And a free kick now to come for Lee Wildcats on the 20-yard line. Now is as good as time as any. May not right now. I'll bring up our broadcast schedule for the rest of the week. The next time that we have a stop and play. Good pass there. Chasing the ball now on the far side of the field. Stop and go. Roll step through. On the far side. Trying to tackle it away are the Lady Wildcats. And that ball is cleared out of bounds for a throw-in. Our next broadcast here on the Wildcats Network will be on Tuesday. Again, that is tomorrow night. From Greater Latrobe High School.
Other substitution number 1, Melina McElroy.
Where the Lady Wildcats will host the Connellsville Falcons. We do not have a broadcast scheduled for Wednesday, but on Thursday, we will have the Greater Latrobe Ice Cats fresh off of a big win over rival Armstrong. They will be hosting the newest one of the new members to the PIAA 2A division. Or not the PIHL 2A division. They will be hosting Baldwin at Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Join Chris Bennick for that, all of the action for that. Puck drop scheduled for 7:15. And then our broadcast after that will be on Friday. We will be heading down into the swamp out there in Monroeville, where the Varsity Gridiron Wildcats will take on the Gateway Gators. And again, the St. Vincent College pregame show. Bill Brown, Mike Premka will be on at 6:30. And the kickoff for that game will start at 7. Again, that is our schedule for our broadcast this week. Header comes just off the crossbar of the uprights, and Gianna Trunzo wrestles it away. Trunzo need to be confident on that move, and that throw-in goes directly to McElroy, who takes a shot down low, reared bounce. They're going to say that that's going to be a corner. They're going to say Trunzo got a finger on it.
Corner kick for Butler, number 15, Amadori.
Julia Amadori, the sophomore, on the corner. The corner now to come. Comes in, bounce there, up high. Oh, and that would have been 3. That's the wrong football, folks. So the goal kick to come. Goal kick for Lady Wildcats. 8:04 left to go in regulation as they trail by 4 here in this matchup. Good passing there by the Golden Tornado, playing keep away with the Lady Wildcats right now. That ball chipped up high, fielded by McElroy. Golden Tornado turns on it, and now Bianca Brown. Give and go there by the Golden Tornado. Shot comes in from way downtown. No respect for Gianna Trunzo, who scoops it up there. Shine. And that will be a foul called there. Under 7 minutes left to go here in the matchup from Art Bernardi Stadium. Sending it forward there for Lady Wildcats. That was Petruzzi. Sends that pass ahead. Gabby Cunningham needs to get on her horse to get onto that one, and she does. And the low cross finds Annalise Bauer. Now with Emerson Shine. Cats trying to mount an attack, pass it back to Brown, the give and go to Emerson Shine. Through pass, finds its way to Annalise Bauer, and it's cleared away for a corner. 6:11 left to go. Coming up now for the corner kick is Captain Maddie Petruzzi. 6 minutes left to go.
Kick number 7, Petruzzi.
It's down low, the give to Petruzzi. Shot comes in with the left foot, awkward bounce and scooped up. Under 6 minutes again left to go. And Lee Wildcats will have to regain possession quickly if they want to try to get back into this one. That ball gets away from Bianca Brown. It's Trunzo, the last man, and beating her. Shot comes in, and another goal for Lucia Leyland.
Golden Tornado goal scored by number 40, Lucia Leyland. That is her second of the evening.
And now the Lady Wildcats trail by 5 with 5:24 left to go in this matchup. Again, it's not going to get much easier for the Lady Wildcats. Their next matchup is against Mount Pleasant at Rossi Field. Again, Mount Pleasant, the juggernaut in 3A. 14-1 on the season. Shot could come in from down low, and it's cleared away. Annalise Bauer with an opportunity there. And now 5 minutes left to go as Petruzzi makes her way to the corner for the corner kick. In Lee Wildcats, Mount Pleasant. That's on Wednesday. The big scary monster in 3A who has not lost since September 21st when they played Penn Trafford at Mount Pleasant, and throttling a Golden Tornado is Robin Riley, who is called on the foul. And now on the free kick is McGuire. Sending it forward there to McElroy. Giving chase to her is Kubistek. Shot could come in. And it's blocked away. Now charging down the field for the Lady Wildcats. Pass forward to Robin Riley, who is able to steal it away. Shot comes in. Interference not called. And it will be a goal kick. And Robin Riley is slow to get up is Ginger on her right foot. She is limping on over to about the 15. I'm surprised an interference was not called there. A very dangerous play. Emerson Shine now with the possession of the ball. And a substitution now for the Lady Wildcats. Again, I believe that's going to be for Robin Riley. And this is the last thing that you can afford. Lady Wildcats have one more game that they have to play before they head on over to the 2024 WPIAL playoffs. And losing Robin Riley before that would be devastating for that. Again, the one game that I have watched where the Lady Wildcats played without Robin Riley. Shot comes in from wide and out of bounds. But again, the game that the Lady Wildcats played without Robin Riley that I saw was the game at Norman, and Cats lost that game 3-0. They had a real tough time trying to mount any kind of an attack against Norwin. And so again, losing Robin Riley would be, to put it lightly, not great. 2:15 left to go here at Art Bernardi Stadium. Lady Wildcats wrestling for that ball. Trying to clear it. Annalise Bauer trying to get away. Pass there, and it's cleared. Trying to corral it was Emerson Shine, and that ball goes out of bounds. Throw in now on the far side, under 2 minutes left to go. Throw in. Fielded. Wrestling for the ball now. That ball corralled for Lady Wildcats. Now on a throw in. 1 minute, 31 seconds left to go. Field again, Lady Wildcats. Emerson Shine coming down the field. Try to cross it, and it'll go out of bounds. Smart move there. She'll get to throw it in with Liv Ross and Annalise Bauer nearby. To Petruzzi, she loses it. And now Bianca Brown back to Petruzzi. 1 minute left to go. Cats still trail by 5. And again, a tough fought battle between these two teams. And again, the Lady Wildcats, it's not going to get easier for them. And again, for Butler, this does it for their regular season. They will be closing out the season with a 7-2 win over the Lady Wildcats with 35 seconds left to go in regulation. And with all of that moxie that they'll be walking into the playoffs with, we'll have to see. In a clear foul there, Lady Wildcats to get the free kick. So a free Emerson Shine now on the free kick from the 20.
7, 6.
But again, Butler will have a nice vibe heading into the playoffs. And that will do it from Art Bernardi Stadium. Lady Wildcats drop this game to the Golden Tornado at Butler. So that will do it for the broadcast this evening. You'll be able to join us once again tomorrow night from Greater Latrobe High School for the varsity girls volleyball matchup against Connellsville. But again, that's tomorrow. For our crew here on the Wildcats Network, Tristan Borland signing off and wishing all of you a wonderful rest of your evening.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2000.